Hey, what's up, everyone? Uh, I haven't done a update video like this on this channel like ever. um, the reason why is because uh, I do this channel for mostly like video game stuff, which is a topic I'm going to come to here in a minute. It's just well, I know it's January 2nd of 2026 now, and just want to wish everybody out there a happy New Year. Hope everything's going to be going good for you guys. Wishing you all nothing but the best. Everybody who's going to be making life changes or going through some hardships, even into 2026. Again, like I said, wishing everybody the best. It's not always smooth sailing for everybody. Even, some of my family members, whether immediate or kind of distant, a lot of them are going through some of their own tough times. I just want to, like I said, wish you all a happy New Year. I know it's a little late on that, but wishing everybody the best. And I just want to give an update on things that have been going on here. It's nothing serious. This is not a serious video at all. This is the only serious thing is I just wanted to, ask everybody to try to go into 2026 with with your best attitudes. I know that kind of sounds maybe a little pompous, but just do your best. There's people I'm sure out there that count on you, and look up to you, whoever they are, whether they be your nieces, nephews, younger siblings, even maybe some of your older siblings or relatives that are having tough times and need inspiration. Maybe some of you guys got it better together than others. And be there for people. Be there for whoever it is, your friends, your family, the ones closest to you, some of your colleagues at work or your classmates. Just be there for one another and support each other. There's enough hate and bigotry and all that in this world. There's not enough love. There's not enough positive energy going around. It's bad enough that the world's in the shape that it's in now. Whatever politics you believe in, this isn't a place for that. But it's not even about politics really. It's about how people should be treating one another. How people should be leading their people, how people should be looking after the people they're put in charge of, and people's fellow neighbors. Look out for each other, be kind to one another. The smallest act of kindness could be somebody's life-changing thing. You never know. It's the small things sometimes. To quote, not to get geeky here, but to quote one of the more famous movie wizards, it's the small things, the everyday deeds of ordinary folk that can keep even some of the darkest times at bay, Simple acts of kindness and love. Sometimes, a simple hello, or a simple, wave at somebody could, or even just a simple smirk or smile at somebody. A good smirk. Yeah, that could change somebody's entire day, it could change somebody's entire way of thinking. You never know. Sometimes a smile a day could change the course of the world, even though sometimes things may seem like it's dark on its own. I said I wasn't going to get real serious in this video, but it's a new year. Let's do our best to come together, and help one another, uplift and encourage one another. With that, I wish you all a good start to 2026, and hopefully we see some good things here. And with that, I will go ahead and get on with the nerd portion of this update. This will be mostly for my gaming channel. Maybe I'll chop and edit some of this for my other channel that I don't use for video games. Because there's a lot of things that are going to be going on this year, other than me trying to continuously do this stuff for YouTube and Twitch and stuff. And I'm not even a huge streamer or YouTube publisher. It's not even a job that I do. It's just a little hobby that I like. And I'm going to try to do it a little bit more this year. I know I say that every time I try to do an update on stuff like this. And there's been some different life changes that have been going on, with family, that doesn't really prevent me from doing this stuff. It's just, I work a lot, and I try to spend as much time with my family as I can. And there's going to be a lot of traveling I'm going to be doing this year, so for different purposes, but mostly for leisure, to get out and go do some vacation stuff and all that good jargon. But we got to get through the winter first, and winter's pretty much here already. So that being said, stuff that's going to be going on with this gaming channel, I'm going to continue to keep it going. I don't, other than it being like a cute little pastime for me, there's no other real reason for me to keep doing it. But there's a lot of games that came out and were released and were revealed that are going to be coming pretty soon. And I kind of want to catch up on that a little bit. So that being said, I have an enormous backlog. If anybody who's been listening to our podcast, which again we kind of put on a bit of a hiatus for different reasons, that's going to be coming back as well. But one of the main things is that I have an enormous backlog of video games, and I just recently bought myself a Nintendo Switch 2 when I had a little extra money after everybody's Christmas stuff was taken care of, and I was like, well, I kind of want to catch up on this. And I know it's got a bit of a controversy behind it because Nintendo Switch is not exactly... Nintendo itself, I don't want to say it's in a bad area of the gaming sphere because I don't want to single out Nintendo because I know Microsoft and Sony are kind of in the same meat grinder, as it were. And I'm not going to get into all that either. I don't know the full ins and outs of the gaming industry and everything that's going on with that. But that being said, I have some stuff I can try out for Nintendo Switch. Some stuff that maybe we can do as a group thing for my buddies. We were going to do that this past weekend. We might still have time, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do a Mario Kart Grand Prix or a Knockout Tour kind of thing, but we'll see. Other things, though, is that I have an enormous backlog of games. I keep going back to this, but I do. Whether it's on my PlayStation, whether it's on my Switch, whether it's on my PC, and I really want to start knocking a lot of that stuff out. So, that being said, I had an idea, because on my Switch, there's quite a few games that I had downloaded and bought that I hadn't even got around to touching yet, like, at all. A lot of them are indie titles, a lot of them are lesser known titles, and I created like a list of them that I wanted to start taking on. Let me see if I'm going to go ahead and show it to everybody. You can see, just did a little magic there so I can move all that away. Just did a quick edit like that. Now we're back in business. Anyway, this is some of the stuff I had backlogged that's in my backlog. Some of this is actually just on my Nintendo Switch alone. But we have games like Dead Cells, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps is also somewhere here. Oh no, I think I just put Ori and the Blind Forest, mostly because obviously I didn't play Will of the Wisps, so Blind Forest is here on its own. But what I wanted to do was make like a wheel and have sort of fate kind of decide what my next game's going to be, because I need to put some of the games in the back burner that I've been just playing over and over. They need to come to a dead halt, like that. Just so I can finally, because I'm already playing some stuff with my buddies. We were trying to record Baldur's Gate, but I messed up my end of the recording, so I don't know if any of that's going to be any good. And I have an entire playthrough of Resident Evil 5 with one of my buddies that I have to edit through PlayStation Share, so that's what I'm currently doing right now. And I have to also finish editing and uploading my playthroughs of Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and I'm also right now doing a playthrough of Silent Hill F. I just haven't uploaded anything yet because I'm not even done with the game. I'm not going to upload anything until... I'm editing stuff right now, but I'm not going to upload anything until I've completely finished that game. But anyway, nobody cares about any of that stuff. That's all technical jargon. But anyway, here's games that I've been meaning to play for literal years. Some of this stuff has been in my backlog since I got the first Nintendo Switch. We have games like Katana Zero. We have games like The Last Campfire, Spiritfarer, Blue Fire, Windbound, Grease, Eldest Souls, Shady Part of Me, Oxenfree, Dead Cells, Ori and the Blind Forest, Cat Quest, Roki, The Messenger, Manticore, I believe. It's a space game. I was playing this one a little bit, so it piqued my interest, but I put it on the back burner just because I had other games came out. But anyway, I thought this would be like a fun way to just kind of push me forward in playing games that I haven't even touched yet. And I think I will continue to do stuff like this. I think this is a good way to go ahead and just get me going on my backlog that I haven't for games I haven't touched. But this isn't the only thing I'm doing. This is just for some of the stuff that was in my backlog that I've been meaning to play for years, just never got around to it. Because like I said, I'm doing several playthroughs right now with other things that like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and some other stuff. Like surprise, surprise, I'm actually going to be uploading some stuff from the Metroid series because I love that series so much that I haven't played most of the games yet. So look forward to that. Look forward to more uploads of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Resident Evil 4, and when Resident Evil 5's done, I'm done editing all that, I can upload that. We might even tackle Resident Evil 6. I'm not sure yet. That's a big undertaking, and I don't like that game very much. But we'll see. We'll see. Without further ado, let's actually just go ahead and get started. Let's see what we're gonna do here. All right. Spinning this wheel. In 3, 2, 1. I did the wrong thing. Let's see. What have we got here? Oh. Hey, look at that. That would be, look at that. That's shady part of me. We're going to go ahead and get that going then. Okay. Oh, my granddaughter's throwing a fit. Poor thing. I should go check on her. Okay then. Well, that's what we're going to do is touch that. Touch base on that. Sweet. Well, shady part of me is going to be a game I'm going to touch and get going on. So that'll be neat. Interesting. I've been interested in playing that game for quite a while. So, all right then. I will add it to the repertoire, and it'll be something I'll be getting going right away. So that being said, I hope you guys look forward to that. Look forward to more things going on with the channel going this year. Anyway, look forward to that, and I'll do my best to make sure to keep updating things as they go along, just for sake of getting this backlog taken care of. And again, this is a hobby. I'm just going to do it as much as I can, but it's not going to be a priority of mine. So it's going to be an interesting gaming journey for sure. And I hope whoever's still sticking around for content of like Let's Play stuff and Twitch streaming and whatever, I appreciate y'all still coming by and checking things out and being a part of this very tiny, pretty much non-existent community that I've got. But hey, I appreciate everybody that comes by here. And with that, I will say I will see you guys in the upcoming videos. And again, do your best to have as good a new year as you can. There's a lot of things that are changing, and a lot of things that are like I said, some of us are dealing with some hardships. Some of us are dealing with things that left go unspoken. Do your best to push forward. Tough times don't always last. Just like good times don't always last, tough times don't last either. Sometimes what we do with our lives is what we make of them, whether they be good choices, bad choices, whether they be good, the people we hang around with, the people we associate with. Some of them have great character, I'm sure. But let's make it an exciting year. Let's make it an adventure out of it. Do our best. And with that, I say see you in the next video, or see you around next time. And be safe and take care.